dance. Cat, I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, and I dance.
Hi everyone, this is KittyCat246016 and welcome back to my channel. So, I have big news that I'm going to Anime Matsuri in 2 days. Holy crap. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. And so, for all of my subscribers out there, thank you so much for sticking with me on my channel. I know I don't upload very often, and I'm really thankful to you that you just stick around and that you wait for another video from me. But, yeah, so I decided to do a Get Ready With Me cosplay edition because for Anime Matsuri, I'm going to be Smoothie Kotobuki from K-On! And I decided to do my first Get Ready With Me type video, and I wanted to be a cosplay edition, so thank you. Also, there will be a voiceover on top of all the video. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be talking more about that after the video. So let's get started. Hi guys, this is KittyCat246016, and this is the voiceover I was talking about. Now while I do this, or while you're watching this very stupid mistake I did, I grabbed the wrong foundation. I wanted to explain that I'm very sorry that the beginning, the sound and the video aren't synced up perfectly. I don't know why. Sony Vegas was giving me so much trouble with that, but yeah. So it's also the same thing at the end, so be expecting that. Also, when I finished recording and I put everything and all the videos and stuff in my Sony Vegas, it turned out to be an hour, so I made it half that long. You're welcome. So now I'm gonna go over what I'm doing. First off, I'm putting my very long hair into a ponytail so it's out of my face. Then I'm taking my glasses off and putting it in my shirt because that's usually what I do. This is the BB cream. It's the very light. I basically just went to Walmart and picked up the lightest foundation and cheapest foundation I could find. Actually, this wasn't very expensive, and it really looked good. I really like it. And now I'm just gonna put that all over my face. This is the second time, like when I recorded this, it was the second time I actually tried out this foundation. Everything else I was just basically winging. Ow. Flashlight. Hi. I had to grab my phone for the, camera so I could see what I was doing. But anyways, I decided to put it on my hand because the first time I tried it on and I put it on a sponge, it did not come out right. It wasn't blending like I wanted it to, and even with using my fingers, I didn't like it. So I grabbed a concealer brush that a good friend of mine, Danny, you've heard me talk about her before, she gave me this brush, and it worked really, really well, and I'm really glad how the foundation came out. Also, if I don't talk very specifically or technical about makeup, I'm very sorry about that because I don't know much about makeup, so I'm basically just winging this voiceover as well. Haha, yay. So anyways, yeah, moving the lamp so I could see better. I had to add more because I wanted it to be really thick, a really thick layer. And while you think it would be like, it would bother like your skin or something, or it would feel like really heavy or something, it really didn't. Like, even though the color was very light, it was still a very light thing. It just took a while to set, which was worrying me a bit, but I still like the result. It came out really good. Probably should have sped it up more. Oh well. By the way, if you guys were wondering, this is my first time cosplaying, actually. I have wanted to cosplay for a long time, but I never had a place to actually do it, and I didn't want my first time to cosplay be out in public. Although now, I would feel very comfortable wearing a wig and a costume out in public, and I wouldn't care at all. Now I'm just putting some on my neck and like collarbone, and blending it so it would look well, even though I don't know why I did that because my outfit covered that area anyway, but oh well. I'm I'm blind without my glasses, so I was just putting on so I could see, make sure I blended it all, and made sure it looked really good. And I really liked the result. Now I was just wiping off my hand. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I watched this video that I'm actually gonna put the link down below for, I forgot her name, but she was this really cute girl who, did her eyebrows a very certain way. She didn't give instructions on how she did it though, so I just basically watched it a bunch of times and tried to guess what I did, or what she did, and tried to copy it. After watching it more times after the whole con, I realized she used a glue technique or something to hide part of her eyebrows. I didn't have glue, so I was just using a bunch of concealers. The concealer I'm using right now was like an Almay light to medium, and it wasn't light enough. It was like very different than my foundation, which I didn't realize until later. And I was like freaking out inside. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's not matching. What am I gonna do? Yeah, see that face? That's the face of disapproval. Oh sure, kitty, if you blend it, it'll look right. I grabbed some of my foundation that I used before, and I tried to use that. That helped a bit, but I could still see the Almay, so I needed to find something else to fix my little mistake. They look awful, basically what I'm thinking. I took the washcloth and I wiped off all the concealer and all the foundation that I put on my eyebrows, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start over. So I grabbed some of my concealer sticks. They kind of look like lipstick or something, but it's concealer. And I grabbed some of that, and that actually worked really, really well. I put a line of it all around the top and the bottom and the sides of the eyebrow to make it look nice and clean, since I don't have the most perfect eyebrows in the world. Now I'm just tapping and blending it in with more foundation. It took a lot of work to do my eyebrows, and this was the first time, I guess. It was kind of like, I had already tried it before, but I didn't like how they came out, so I gave up. But after a lot of work, I finally fixed it. I didn't like how it looked on the top and the bottom, so I wiped that off, but I kept the concealer on the ends. Just added more. And periodically during the video you will see me grab that concealer and fix with the eyebrows, because I was being very picky about them and they were not coming out perfect like I wanted them to. Oh look, I'm putting more on. That was me going, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave them like this. Next, I grabbed my eyeshadow. Now, when you look at the K-On! Girls, if you didn't understand what I said earlier, I said I'm cosplaying as Tsumugi Kotobuki from K-On! Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I was grabbing my powder. I picked the lightest powder that I had, and I put it all over my face. Oh, camera app closed. Had to reopen it. Dabbing the powder on really helped. Usually I don't dab it on, but today I just, or not today, that day I decided to dab it on, and it really helped the foundation set on my face, and it didn't look so liquidy and make me look like a porcelain doll or something, or like a person who has way too much sunscreen on. Done with powder. Now I'm putting on some highlighter. This is a usual thing for me, but I've decided to use my highlighter and make it kind of like a blush, kind of. Because if you saw, there was a darker reddish color in there, and I've been using it as a blush, as you see right there. That was me getting highlighter all over me. So I use the darker colors and I use it kind of like a blush, and it looks really pretty because it's got that highlight look. And I thought, well, instead of drawing red lines on my face to look like an anime girl, why don't I just use some sparkly blush, yeah? I really liked how it came out as well. And if I put too much, I just put some of the white highlighter and I put it on underneath. I also grabbed some darker blush to give it more of a natural look. Next is eyeshadow. It took me a long time to try to decide what colors I wanted to use for the eyeshadow. I wanted a natural look, but I also didn't want it to be too natural. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want a whole look where it didn't look like I was wearing barely any eyeshadow at all. So after many pictures and watching people doing the same cosplay makeup, I decided to go with a light brown, and then darker brown, and then a bit darker brown, but not too dark of a brown, to go for the crease. And then I just blended it all. I know right now in the video it looks really dark. That's just because the lighting in my bathroom sucks. I thought the lamp might help, but I don't know if it actually did. Oh, that neck though. I had to look really close to see my eyeshadow. Oh look, what did I tell you? Updating the eyebrows. I was going over everything I've already done. I was like, oh, okay. What do I need to do next? I bought this jumbo eye pencil at the dollar store. It was like $1. The color is seashell. And yeah, every time I watch someone do a anime girl cosplay makeup tutorial, they always had a white eye pencil to put on your bottom waterline and in the inner corners of your eyes. So I decided to give it a go. I liked how it came out. Next is fake eyelashes. Wow, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I practiced so many times with these eyelashes. Not the ones in the package, but I bought another package just for practicing. And no, I did not get it right on my first try. Gonna put mascara on my real lashes first. That way, double mascara, double the boldness. Let the mascara dry. Next is the eyelashes. I really wanted to get this right. And, I mean, they were okay. They weren't perfect. It's also hard because I blink a lot, which you will notice, or if you already have noticed. And when you're like putting on stuff like eyeliner or fake eyelashes, you're not really supposed to blink so much because it makes things difficult. I learned that the hard way. Now I'm just taking these little tweezers that I have and dabbing some glue on my eyelashes. And I saw on an eyelash tutorial you're supposed to wait 30 seconds. So here's my timer. And I'm just jamming out to music that you guys can't hear. Almost done. Yay! 30 seconds is up. Time to put them on. See that face? That was my anxious face. I tried so hard to not blink. See that? I messed up. Just kept telling myself, don't blink, don't blink. But every time I said blink, I blinked. I used my fingers to try to help set it, but I never got it close enough. Even for the actual thing, I still never got it close enough. It's okay though. No one really noticed. I put a lot of black eyeliner. Looks good. Curling it up with my finger because an eyelash curler scares me. Making sure it's staying. Fixing it a bit more. And we're good. Decided to put on mascara again after I put both of them on. So here I am grabbing the next set of eyelashes. I think the hardest thing about fake eyelashes was that they kept hitting my glasses. I had to keep my glasses a bit farther away from my eyes than usual so they wouldn't hit my face. Also, I had to let the mascara dry before fully putting on my glasses. See the difference? Looks really cool. Time to put more glue on my hand. Why? Because it makes things easier. When I practiced, I tried using the tube like first on the eyelashes and it always put way too much. So I looked up some tips and they told me to use some like a tweezers or something else, like a toothpick or something. And always put a bit more on the ends, make them stick better. Here's my timer again. What am I jamming to? I have no idea. I was listening to Nightcore and Vocaloid at the time, so it's probably one of those. We're done. Here we go. Next eye. See how I kept blinking? Decided to use my fingers, thought that'd be easier. Even right now, I can tell the difference between, like, because the other one's darker because I already have mascara on. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just really tired and don't know what I'm saying. Yay, sleepy talk. Wow, I look fabulous! Yay! I like how they came out. Now I'm gonna put extra mascara on the fake ones as well. Oh, no I'm not. Gonna do eyeliner first. Now normally I suck at eyeliner. Oh wait, no. I put on the eyelash color. I don't remember what order I did this in. Yay! Very scary tool. I was so scared to use that thing. Like, how do you people use that? It looks terrifying. Now I'm gonna put on mascara. Them skills though. Taking off the top with one hand. I put a lot of mascara on those eyelashes. It was way easier to put mascara on the fake ones than the real ones. I guess because it's farther away from my eyes. What was that wink for? I don't remember why I winked. Okay, I don't usually wink. That's a new one. Now it's time for eyeliner. As I was saying, I suck at liquid eyeliner. Although, I think I suck more at pencil eyeliner. Eyeliner's just not my good spot. I tried very hard to not blink while I'm doing this. Also, I think I ended up... Yeah, okay, so I watched this trick where if your eyeliner wasn't as straight or fine as you wanted, then you take it out with tweezers and then you flip it. It helped a lot. I basically just put a straight line and then just a tiny curve at the end. And I made it pretty thick so you couldn't tell that my eyelashes weren't on all the way. I could have redone them, but I didn't really want to. And I blinked, so I was trying to clean it up. I got a tiny drop of foundation to put on, and then I think later on I fixed up my eyeshadow so you couldn't tell I messed up. Although, you know, it's black eyeliner with light brown eyeshadow. Great logic, kitty. to you girls and guys who can do the perfect wing on the first try, I salute you. Seriously, I can't even do like regular, like not even a wing, just like the regular line on the eye. I can't do that. And I've been practicing, so I think it's just a talent. So for all you out there who can do that, way to go. Please teach me your skills. Or your tricks. Or secrets, whatever. Any of those. Tricks and secrets. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's right. I made the curve too long on that side and I did not like it. So, I put some foundation on the sides of my eyes to try to fix it. Again, black eyeliner with very, like, almost white foundation. Watching for the win! Either way, it ended up working and I was very happy with the result after some work. Oh, looky there! I'm fixing up my eyebrows again. Now I'm fixing my eyeshadow. Oh no, not. I'm putting some brown eyeshadow in my eyebrows. Tsumugi Kotobuki has these light brown, very short, stubby eyebrows. And I was really trying very hard to replicate that. I think it came out really good. I got some more foundation so I could try to fix it up. My eyebrows, I mean. It helped a bit, although I think the hardest part about doing that was that my stick concealer and my foundation were not the same shade, so you could clearly tell whenever I put on both. Now I'm just taking more of the concealer stick with a brush and putting it on. I didn't like how that came out, so I just decided to use the concealer stick itself. Time for under eye eyeshadow. That was a last minute decision. I decided, why not? I used the second and third colors that I had used on my eyeshadow. So, like the lid color and then the crease color to do under eyeshadow. Next, it's lips time! Tsumugi Kotobuki has, regular anime girl lips. But when I saw the cosplay video that the other girl did for the link that I'm gonna put down below, she put bright pink lips. So I used a bright pink lip gloss and then another brighter pink lip gloss to put on top to make them look shiny. Now I'm just looking at the final result. I like it. Now I'm gonna do funny poses because it's me. Oh look, jump cut! Fixing my eyebrows again. I've grabbed my wig. Haha, you're gonna tell it's my first time cosplaying because of this silly mistake I've done. I was trying to use the wig hairnet as the wig cap. Came back with the actual cap, or whatever you call it, tucked all my hair in, and tied it in a knot so it would stay. I have a lot of hair, so this took a minute. Also took it off of my ears. Looky there! It took a minute to style the wig because I had only tried it on one other time and I wasn't really caring about styling. But yeah, look at me! I think I look super adorable and I love how it came out. So yeah, now you're about to hear my real voice and see how excited I am about Anime Matsuri that has already happened by now. But yeah, and that's the full look with my costume and everything, so thank you for listening to my voiceover, and yeah, see you at the end of the video. Bye! Wow, I can't believe I did it. It took forever. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When you see the video, it's gonna be sped up because of how long it took, mostly because of the eyebrows. They took forever. But, yes, so, this is the completed look, and I know it looks bunchy here, it's my shirt. But yes, this completed look. I'll also have pictures on my Instagram and on Twitter if you want to see more. I will be vlogging at Anime Matsuri. I have my camera ready and everything. I'm so excited right now. I just can't believe it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This was so much fun to do. I can't wait till I do it again. And now I'm just gonna get all this off. And I am gonna probably cut a longer piece of ribbon because I know it's supposed to like dangle down her body, or her shirt and everything. So I'll probably do that, but I'll do that tomorrow because it is 10:30 at night. I have been in here for hours getting ready and I am exhausted. So yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other suggestions of other videos you'd like me to do, leave me a comment down below. If you like this video, please give me a like to let me know. And yeah, that's about it. If you are going to Anime Matsuri, let me know that too. I will be wearing this bag, and I will be looking like this. I'll also be looking like a regular Japanese schoolgirl with just navy blue stuff and everything. A navy blue skirt and a navy blue top and everything in just my regular hair. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'll see you next time. And stay kawaii. Talk to you later!